Located in the heart of Arlington, Virginia, and in close proximity to Washington, D.C., is the bustling Clarendon neighborhood, Arlington's original urban village and one of its oldest shopping districts. Distinguishing the neighborhood are Wilson and Clarendon Boulevards, parallel streets that run through Clarendon, lined with shops, green spaces, restaurants, and residential and commercial spaces. Visit Clarendon and you'll find a comfortable mix of old and new buildings and a neighborhood that experienced a renaissance, which brought this community on the verge of down and out a few decades ago to eclectic and funky, and now chic in the new millennium. And in 2008, the rest of the United States got a glimpse of what makes Clarendon one of the most popular places to live and work in Arlington. The American Planning Association officially recognized Wilson and Clarendon Boulevards as one of the great places in America, designating the parallel boulevards as great streets.
This is a very special award for many reasons. This is a validation of a lot of the hard work that people have put in throughout the years.
All of this development that we see around here in Clarendon today, I don't think would really be possible without the many years of planning that the county board, the community, and the planners of Arlington have put in place.
If we could use that formula across the country for the next 50 years, look at the reduction in carbon emissions we'd have, look at the reduction in sprawl, look at the reduction in energy demand that we'd have, so they really would have people that would walk, live, work, and play in their own neighborhoods.
And Arlingtonians couldn't agree more. Clarendon's transformation from an aging strip of used car lots into one of America's great places demonstrates how proactive local government, committed business owners and residents used planning and smart growth practices to take advantage of and achieve change.
Clarendon is unique among the stations on our Rosenball's-Carter in that it's one that is an old downtown. There actually was a downtown here, a generation and two before Metro.
I can remember growing up in Arlington that this was a place that people came, it was like the downtown of Arlington. People came to Clarendon to shop.
And up until not too long ago, people in Clarendon were concerned that things weren't never going to change. And then they started changing, and people very quickly moved to being worried that things were going to change too much. And so we've been trying to get a balance.
Since Arlington's decision in the late 1960s to bring Metro through the heart of Clarendon, the neighborhood was rebuilt into a compact urban village with street-level shops, restaurants, nightlife, and mixed-use office and residential development. It's a place where 20% of residents don't own a car and 50% walk, bike, or use transit to get to work.
This is an amazing urban village. It has all the conveniences, all the shopping you need, all the doctors and post office. I mean, really anything you need, it's right here.
As a resident of Clarendon, I'll tell you what I like. I like the fact that my apartment is 3 blocks from here. I got a Gold's Gym in the basement, plenty of restaurants to go to. I got plenty of bars to hang out at. I got some live music when I want.
The Clarendon neighborhood always benefits from the assistance and involvement of its very active community members. Business owners along Wilson and Clarendon Boulevards held instrumental roles in the creation of today's Clarendon neighborhood. New growth in office development has brought increased employment to Clarendon, with major Arlington employers like Devis, Stanley, and GridPoint leading the way.
The reason we moved to Clarendon was better access to the technology workers in Northern Virginia and the basic community here close to the Metro.
As a commuter, I kind of like it for the bike lanes, bike-friendly atmosphere.
I would say accessibility is a great part of Clarendon.
I was just going to say that too.
I mean, some days I'll drive and parking is easy, and some days I'll decide to take the Metro, which is even better.
Clarendon's reputation for good food and lively entertainment is a great reason to stick around at the end of the workday. Whether you're discovering the newest music sensation at Iota and Galaxy Hut, mixing and mingling at the Clarendon Ballroom or Mr. Days, or just grabbing a beer at WHITLOWS, there's fun to be had before and after dark in Clarendon.
For happy hours, for dinners, for just anything you want to do, it's just all within walking distance.
And sometimes we come out and go to Clarendon Grill for salsa dancing. They have that every Monday night, so that's fun. Liberty Tavern's also a great place to come because it's smoke-free. It's the only smoke-free bar in Clarendon, so it's really nice.
Clarendon is easily one of Arlington's most popular neighborhoods, and new excitement is just around the corner. Careful planning guides this ever-changing neighborhood, ensuring that it remains one of America's truly great places.
Congratulations!